Okay, welcome back. So we're producing titanium. So we go ahead and start doing something with this titanium. Um, so let's go ahead and make titanium gears and then titanium bearings, which will require lubricant, titanium plates, and titanium ball bearings. So we produce two every half a second. Or every 16. So it looks like if we had 16 of these uh, titanium ball bearings, we could go ahead and produce 16 to 1. What am I thinking? We need more assembly machines. Now, that seems awfully. Seems like an awful lot. So I think I'm just going to stick with something a little simpler for right now. So we need this. Again, if this wasn't a sort of temporary thing, I would probably like actually flesh this out a little more. Probably do go ahead and just balance this. Just so this is this isn't so it keeps flowing, I guess is probably the best way to put it. All right, lubricant we are producing, but we're not sending it in this direction yet. So that means that we need to do that. Oh, shoot. I was really hoping that would just work. I mean, for the most part, it seemed to work pretty well. Main thing is, I think we need to. Need to go south first. We need to get rid of some of these trees. Yeah, all this area from here to the coast of this bay is free game. We definitely will be taking advantage of it at some point. Need more underground pipes. Where'd we leave off over here? Probably. No, that was the carbon dioxide. Here we go. Okay. I think we're good to start heading north. LongReach is such a blessing, though. Like, I know it makes drones a lot less helpful, or a lot less essential, but it's. I mean, drones are still very helpful. They can still be very helpful because they can set up a lot of things for you while you're just planning. Okay. We are good to go. Go ahead. Okay. Really, this isn't in the... Just barely not in it. Hypothetically, I could... Okay, well, we do have the... I believe we have all the necessary ingredients now. Apparently we didn't need the ball bearings, but I still want to make them in case we need them for something. So let's go ahead, pick these up. All right, so we got a lot of walls in here, a lot of useless walls. Well, not useless, but not helpful. Just gonna use some of them up by doing this. So the last thing we really want happening is a bunch of bugs showing up on our doorstep up here and not being ready for them. Same sort of deal over here. Okay, that used up a lot of them. All right. We are good to go. So, we have plenty of titanium gear wheels. We need... we need the blue boards. Now, what are we missing from there? That I don't remember because those were some of the things that I set up earlier, and I don't remember what exactly I was doing or what I was missing from those. We should go ahead and get some more tech done. It's like our reds are completely full now. It's good to see. Oh. Alright, so the way this will work, because these things require like 5 different things, which is definitely a lot. So the, what are these called? Electronic logic boards require solder, basic electronic components, transistors, and then the two new things, which are the superior circuit boards, which is what we went into earlier, and integrated electronics. Now, this was the only thing that I don't think I really mentioned. So the integrated electronics are these things. They require silicon wafers, plastic bars, insulated wire, and sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid, the wafers, and the plastic we were already making. The insulated wires we're producing down here. These just require tinned wire and rubber. So what I'm doing is I'm just leaching off over here of the resin. You put it into a furnace of some kind, and that makes rubber. And then I'm just using bots to transport it because I'm too lazy to try and work it all the way over here on a belt. That just doesn't sound very fun. So, yeah, we're making integrated electronic components. We have some in here, but most of it is going over here. We should probably put a limit on it for right now. Well, maybe 3 stacks. This seems to be kind of my default. Now we need titanium plates, reinforced concrete brick. Yeah, titanium plates and reinforced concrete bricks. As far as the reinforced concrete bricks go, those are pretty easy. Those are more or less the same exact thing as the regular concrete bricks. The only difference is you have steel as well. And I did, for that, I just set some of that those steel ingots aside. Wherever they are. I think it's this stuff to make molten steel, and then you just cast it into steel plates using the casting machines. So that's pretty easy. Sure. All right. Now that we have essentially all the materials, we just need to get some titanium plates. We should be able to create level 4 ore sorting machines. It's over this way. Okay, let's go ahead, grab one of those, grab a fast inserter. Naturally, this is one of the few spots that isn't covered. Now, obviously, we're not producing a whole lot of titanium right now, and that will get remedied once we have the materials. For it. I think I will go ahead, as long as it'll let me. And I'll have to put these things in here. Huh. Oh, no, those aren't. It's the wrong thing. Or is it not? Huh. I guess I can't actually place those in there. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna have to wait for more titanium to show up. In the meantime, we should probably go ahead and see if we can get more mineral sludge going. This is like the one thing that's kind of holding us back, is just not having enough of this mineral sludge. And that's because we don't have enough crystal slurry, which is probably because we're just not saturating these lines very well. And they desaturate so quickly because certain lines will get piled up with certain geodes, while other ones will hardly have anything. The annoying thing with fluids is the fact that you can't just like pick them up. Like they're not a holdable item or anything. We are running out of steatite or sapphirite or whatever this is. Sapphirite. So that's another thing that we're going to need to kind of start working towards, is getting the next sapphirite mine started. Sure, let's do that. Now, as far as that part goes, it's probably going to be... It's definitely going to be this. Now, the question kind of becomes, do we send a train down there, or do we belt everything? I kind of like the idea of starting up a rail network, because this is still very much the area that I kind of want to do our sapphirite stuff. And it would make sense to start kind of setting up a rail network. The only problem is that our base kind of spreads like from coast to coast. Obviously, we do have openings, larger openings here and there, but we are starting to fill those gaps. Now, not everything has to be connected, obviously. I do kind of wish they had tunnels for trains. That might honestly make things a little easier. Copper casting, I don't know. Low density structures, oh boy. Remember those things being annoying to set up. Yeah, so it doesn't even look like we're actually filling the geodes. Now, that could definitely be a... Yeah, we just don't have enough viscous mud. So that kind of makes me think we should probably focus on getting that part set up. Now, that's going to require steel and basic electronic boards, which neither of those are very difficult to come across. But yeah, the fact that our iron is suffering. Now, Is that because that's because of this? Which, yeah, that makes sense. Serious. Okay. I don't really know what I need to drop or what I should drop. Obviously we're going to go ahead and just use that grenade. Get it out of the inventory. These ore powderizers, I definitely don't need all of these. It's because I always forget which one is the ore powderizer and which one is not. Or the, whatever these are called, powder mixers. So I always end up picking the wrong one. Okay, let's grab some steel. I'm just gonna make 2 of these, because we could actually use them. Alright, let's use our teleporter to go to the West Sea. Alright, let's use one of those things. Where are they? Okay, that should help. Probably just throw down both of them. Now, as far as mud goes, we should probably make sure that we actually have a requester chest that takes in any amount of mud. 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 Okay. So this should... Yep. We are now completely full on viscous mud. Viscous mud, I think is how you say it. Oops. Probably could or should just set up an actual... belt or something. But that sounds like something someone would who really cares would do. I mean, I do care, obviously, but I'm just lazy, tired. A lot. This is a lot to do. All right, this should definitely help with the geodes themselves. The problem is they get split up so much, and they don't really have any way to kind of refresh themselves. I don't think we can actually go up to the next liquefier, can we? Liquefiers, where would those be in? They're probably in here. I guess we could, technically, if we wanted to. Might not be a bad idea. Get these things moving a little faster. Especially, like, here. Yeah, because we have We have virtually no titanium, which is kind of a problem. We really need the titanium. Unfortunately, there's no way for me to... It's just so bizarre to me that I can't do that. I do it with the ball bearings? I guess not. That's dumb. What kind of a reverse factory is this? Absolutely hate. So what I'm kind of thinking is maybe we try and do 2 lines of geodes. Might work out a little better for us. Really, I'm so full up on, for Pete's sake. I don't have any inventory space. This is quite annoying. Okay. I think we're good to go. I think I'm gonna put a cut in here for now, and then in the next part I'll start maneuvering some of this some of these geodes over towards the rest of our production. That way maybe we can keep things saturated a little better and keep things moving. We desperately need to get more of this this mineral sludge in order to actually get this stuff done. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.